Welcome to the Zone here at Bear Creek High School. This is going to be our first edition of a conversation with our football team. The intention of this is for us to spend a little time with our student athletes and get a perspective on how our summer is going, and we'll carry this throughout our football season as well. We are joined by two of our seniors who are going to introduce themselves to us right now.
My name is Ryan Segovia.
My name's Colton Henderson.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about ourselves, starting with Colton? Perhaps what position you play, a little academic profile, a few other tidbits.
I play outside linebacker and long snapper, and this year I'm going to be playing maybe chance to get tight end. So it's going to be pretty fun. Academically, I am stronger in math, so I've been taking higher math classes such as pre-calc, and school year's been going pretty good. With COVID, it's kind of hard, but it's gotten better throughout the years, and it's been fun.
All right, so I play running back and D end, basically all defensive line. And academically, I have a cumulative 4.0. I rather like school, actually, and my strong suit is probably math and science.
Gentlemen, this is going to be our second year together in this program. We brought in a brand new staff a couple of years ago. A lot of new guys. How has that been going for you? Have you enjoyed the process?
Yeah, I think it's been going great. I love the culture shift that we had. It's really brought us together, and the coaches put all their energy. They love what they're doing, so they're getting a lot of the same energy back from the players, and it's really building up our program pretty well.
Couldn't even say it really better. I mean, with new coaches, new bonds we've been creating together. We've been doing some team bonding sessions. We've been playing games
Lots of
together.
fun stuff.
Lots of fun. Lots of fun.
So in some ways, as a staff, we've kind of called this year one, and last year zero.
Yeah.
A little bit because the COVID did throw some monkey wrenches in some of those plans. You guys mentioned the concept of team building and culture changes, things that we all thought were pretty important. Unfortunately, some of those things were not developed as much as we wanted to, given the restrictions we had. What are the things that we've talked about over the course of the last year since we've known each other that you're looking forward to the most being implemented now that the restrictions have lessened?
Definitely the fans in the stadiums. That's going to be just a total
Huge.
different feeling.
Yeah.
It's just not right when there's no one in the stands, and just it's nice being like broadcast and everything, but nothing beats fans in the stands.
Yeah, totally. For long term, I'd say fans, but for like right now, where we are in the summer, I'm super excited for all the team building stuff all the coaches plan to have for us. Even though they won't tell us the exact details of everything, I'm really excited to see what we're going to do, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Football is often referenced as a family, specifically as we discuss it here at Bear Creek. What are some of those family characteristics that you guys are seeing and those brotherly bonds that you guys are building with one another that you think it's important for people to know about, that highlight who and what we are?
There's just that really strong like brotherhood, as you mentioned. It's nice. Like on the field, we work together. We're kind of working like a couple, almost like couple, just kind of going back and forth from each other, just working off each other, and that kind of continues off field. Like with academically, we ask for help when needed. As someone in like an upperclassman class, we ask them if we need help in any classes, and that really does well with brotherhood.
I think the family culture that is pretty strong right now, and I think it's only going to get stronger. I think it has a lot to do with the coaches and the trust the players have in the coaches. I think that all around, everybody has a pretty healthy relationship and trusts each other, and will get things done.
I want you both think about this question, and I'd like for you guys to list one team goal each and one individual goal for this next season. I want to start with Ryan.
I would like to, as a team, I would like to win games before we even play them. I think that some of the things that we can do in the off season will determine if we win more than how we play on that specific day. And personally, I would like to break the school sack record.
Awesome. Colton.
Good team goal for us is really just just have fun and be happy. Like past couple years, we like as soon as we taken a loss, we just let that dwell in our minds, and that really affected us. And I really hope going into this new season with the mindset of if we win or we lose, we're still a brotherhood, and we're gonna win no matter what. So we're always gotta have that mentality to go into each game as a winning, and as an individual, have the most tackles ever. So gotta break that.
All right, now you guys each listed a goal for the team. I want you to think about maybe a 2-3 sentence response that is an action plan for how you are going to contribute leadership to that goal and making that a reality this year. Starting with Colton.
Like when we do like practices and stuff, I've noticed like some kids like kind of like bow their heads when they mess up something, and I really want to help everyone uh, continue the mindset of helping each other up when that something like that happens. So like if someone messes up a play, another player doesn't have to be a specific person. Anybody on our team just comes over, reassures them, tells them what they did wrong, and then what they do to correct what they did, and just help them uh, gain as a player.
So I think that a huge thing that we could do as leaders is, uh, big thing would be accountability and attendance, because I think that as long as even if you're not having the best day or you're struggling a little bit, you're a little lethargic one day, if you're here every day, does it does numbers on what you can do during the season. And I think rewarding that in not necessarily like giving things, but rewarding it among each other, be like, good job, thanks for showing up all the time, making sure it's like verbally appreciated that you're always here, always doing the right thing.